President Trump's Attorney General Pam Bondi faced hours of questioning on Capitol Hill today, and lawmakers did not hold back. They questioned her on a wide range of topics, from the Epstein files to the legality of deploying the National Guard in blue cities. Bondi didn't hold back either. Fox's Rebecca Castor has the highlights.
Attorney General Pam Bondi's first Senate hearing as the nation's top law enforcement officer was filled with tense moments on hot-button topics.
Were you consulted by the White House before they deployed National Guard troops to cities in the United States?
I am not going to discuss any internal conversations with the White House.
Why do you want to keep this secret?
I wish you loved Chicago as much as you hate President Trump. If you're not going to protect your citizens, President Trump will. I don't know the answer, Senator.
Yet you do know the answer to that.
Don't call me a liar.
Lawmakers also pressed Bondi on the Jeffrey Epstein case.
There's been public reporting that Jeffrey Epstein showed people photos of President Trump with half-naked young women.
You sit here and make salacious remarks, once again trying to slander President Trump left and right, when you're the one who was taking money from one of Epstein's closest confidants.
And Republicans wanted to know more about a recently uncovered FBI operation, which reportedly obtained cell phone records for 9 GOP lawmakers as part of the Biden DOJ's January 6th investigation.
We are ending this weaponization. Our FBI is targeting violent criminals, child predators, and other lawbreakers, not sitting senators who happen to be from the wrong political party.
President Trump's DOJ did charge a political opponent, though, former FBI Director James Comey, for allegedly lying to Congress about Russian interference in the 2016 election. His first court appearance is Wednesday. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox News.
Fox 11 Weather is sponsored by Yamava Resort and Casino.
All right, and once again, a nice weather day today. Here's a live view in Santa Monica, where they keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Looking pretty good right there, right? Got Taylor Swift lyrics on my mind, I guess. Let's talk about what we have going forward now. Another couple of days where it'll be kind of similar. We get to Thursday, though. That's going to be our day where we've got some rain headed our way, stemming from a hurricane, actually. Kind of an interesting setup. So we'll start right now on radar and satellite. And again, you can see the skies are clear right now. We had those marine layer clouds earlier, and they're going to come back tomorrow morning. So we start off pretty cloudy tomorrow. Might even be some patchy drizzle in some spots. We get to the afternoon, sunny skies, temperatures in the 70s for downtown LA. Places like the valleys, the Inland Empire, going to be warmer in the 80s. Now, again, on our headlines, we've got rain starting Thursday. Could last into Friday, but I think Thursday will be the better chance and the best chance for rain. And the heaviest rain likely for the mountains and low desert. Just to name a few locations, Big Bear, Palm Springs, think about those general areas. Also, we see the potential for a much cooler pattern coming our way next week. All right, now let's look south of California, south of the U.S. We've got Hurricane Priscilla right here. It's a Category 2. We're not too concerned with how strong it is because we know it's going to weaken as it gets closer to the Baja Peninsula of Mexico. But what it is going to do is throw some moisture at us on Thursday and Friday. So I'll show you the wide view first on Futurecast, then we'll look closer in. But just to animate this over the next few days, there you see the hurricane kind of weakening in terms of its winds. But there's the moisture out ahead of it. So some scattered rain and storms even could form on Thursday. We go into Friday. We think there's still plenty of moisture pouring into Southern California, although Friday's rain might miss us more so off towards the east, even east of our eastern areas. Okay, closer in on Futurecast now. So we've got that cloud cover building up in the morning. There's the marine layer into the Inland Empire, valleys, and the LA Basin, Orange County, the usual spots. We continue into midday. Sunshine breaks out. Now watch the right side of your screen. As we go into Thursday, we're going to start to find at least some scattered rain, potentially as soon as Thursday morning. And you're going to notice that most of it will be out in this direction, but not all of it. So as we go midday Thursday, maybe a few showers coming through LA, some of the valleys as well. Mountains will see a little bit of a better chance. I think we see potential for some thunderstorms as we go into Thursday afternoon. And look at this, out towards, again, Big Bear, Palm Springs, could find some heavy downpours there. We go into Thursday night, might still be a few showers lingering out in that direction. And then as we continue into Friday, our model here is suggesting that we're mostly dry with that rain, maybe still targeting the low desert, perhaps some of the mountains. So that's what we'll watch for more rain still on Friday. But I think a lot of the area sees the rain kind of exiting the area on Friday. All right, so the 7-day for L.A. and Inland Orange County, we got 70s for a few more days, maybe even 80 by Friday. I'll put a 20% rain chance for Thursday, 10% Friday. So I'm not expecting a lot of coverage for L.A. and Inland OC. Notice how cool it gets, though, as we get into next week. We've got that cool pattern on the way. For the coast, again, we don't expect a lot of coverage of rain for Thursday, Friday, so the odds are going to be pretty low for the rain there. The valleys, the Inland Empire, the odds a little higher for rain on Thursday, and I'm thinking especially the IE as opposed to the valleys. Now you're going to see some higher chances, though, as we look towards the mountains. 50% Thursday, 40% Friday, and scattered storms might be in the mix there as well. And look at those cooler temperatures coming next week. We got highs in the 50s by Monday and Tuesday for the mountains. Christine?